Yo, what's going on, man? Free game all day, man. Back at you, man. You know what I'm saying? I want to give a shout out to all my new subscribers out there. You know what I'm saying? Who done, you know, people comment, hitting the like button, man. You know what I'm saying? Keeping my videos rotating, man. You know, everything's going good. Just keep up the good work, man. I'm try to continue to put out this content, for you guys. I hope everybody had a good weekend. I definitely did. I got a chance to be around some of my partners, man. Seen some old friends I ain't seen in a long time, and you know, um, just always good to see, people that, that you spent the part of your life with, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's good and, that's what it is. So outside of that, man, don't forget to hit the like button, man. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe to the channel, man. If you're new to the channel, you know what I'm saying? Check me out. I'm gonna continue to put this stuff out there, but let's go and get to it. So, I was looking at some stuff and I was thinking about a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? Like I always talk about how important it is to educate yourself on a lot of information. You know what I'm saying? This is a whole different day in time with, there's so much knowledge that's being shared and being passed around. And, we have to take advantage of that. It's things that, our parents, and their parents wasn't able to recognize or identify certain things that, we're able to do, you know what I'm saying, on certain stuff. Now we have the option and the ability to look up and read and soak in all this knowledge that is given out here. You know what I'm saying? So by me saying that, um, I'm going to talk about karmic relationships. So I made like some videos before about karmic relationships, but I seen something that kind of made me think a little bit, and I think maybe not necessarily the term, but the meaning and the purpose of a karmic relationship is being kind of twisted. So me explaining this in a different way, I think that might get some clarification about it. So a karmic relationship is definitely a relationship to teach you something. Is the relationship meant for you to be in it or stay in it? No, it's not. It's not meant for you to actually weather the storm or be in it. I think honestly, immediately, like time you recognize that you are in one, you get the hell out of there. You know what I'm saying? You go, you do some other shit, you get the fuck on because it's not meant for you to torture yourself or to withstand, the whole situation. So let's just do a little background. I'm gonna give you an example of what a karmic relationship is. So let's say for example, you meet someone and they just put you through pure hell. So have you ever met somebody and you learned a lot from dealing with this person? It's like damn, like I learned something. Like you could take whatever it was, the situation you dealing with this person, and you can literally apply that to a lot of different things in life or situation. It was like a more of a awakening, more of it just kind of really just taught you exactly, like what it is. Like damn, like like there are always going to be two or three people is going to be that person. Always one particular person that you would encounter in life, and it's like, damn, I get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I won't do this again. I learned my lesson. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be somebody like that. I don't care who you are. You know what I'm saying? It could end in a marriage. It could end in, it's going to be something. So, 9 times out of 10, if the relationship fail, but you did learn something out of that, like very important, and it actually changed, maybe changed who you were. It might have gave you a different outlook on life or even how you treat people, 9 times out of 10, that relationship was karmic. You know what I'm saying? And, when you don't understand and when you don't, and you can't recognize it, then that you will stay in it because you don't know what you're in. You just trying to, like, a lot of times, like, having hope and trying to be real and trying to be a solid person really hold us hostage in situations that we don't need to be in. You know what I'm saying? You have to have the ability to recognize and to not fall for it. Like, for example, a lot of people say, like, red flags. Oh, I see the red flags. You know what I'm saying? A karma relationship will definitely give you red flags. It will definitely show you, like, hey, this ain't it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody wants to be it. Everybody wants to be that person. Like, you take a chance on me, you made the best decision of your life. Everybody wants to feel like that about themselves. But a lot of times, man, you have to make the decision to not fall for certain situations or put yourself in certain situations with people. A person will show you exactly who they are. You know what I'm saying? They're not going to sit back and be like, hey, I'm going to put you through, some hell. You know what I'm saying? They're not going to be honest about it shit. They're not going to do that. But they will let you know if you just look, you got to look past their looks. You got to open up your ears. You got to open up your eyes completely and really pay attention to this person's behavior. It's certain things people do off the top in the beginning. And because let's be real. It's kind of like a boxing match. You know what I'm saying? When two people meet, they're taking their time out to fill each other out. They're trying to see how far they can go. They're trying to see what they're able to do or get away with this person. A lot of people are like that. I can honestly really say that it's a lot of men that actually really feel like that. Like, a lot of men, they're trying to see what they can get away with, and they're gonna test you. Some people are with the shit, and some people not. Some people they're gonna be, you know what I'm saying, what it is, what they say, looks. You know what I'm saying? If a person look good, then 9 times out of 10 they're gonna be able to get away with more stuff. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you just have to be able to identify it before it comes. You know what I'm saying? You have to be able to see it for what it is. That's really it. Now, what's funny to me that, like a lot of people, the first thing they think, they say, when they've dealt with a narcissist, for example, they start thinking everybody's a narcissist. Oh, you're a narc, you're a narc, you're a narc. And that's not the case. You know what I'm saying? But there's nothing wrong with paying attention and trying to identify. Like, I think having that mindset is kind of a gift and a curse, because you're aware, but sometimes a person can be too aware because you run a lot of people away. You know what I'm saying? And that's a pretty insulting allegation, like, to call somebody a narcissist, like, for real. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing really good about that. So, I mean, you know what I'm saying? You calling somebody that, and you don't want to get in the habit of doing that, but there's nothing wrong with paying attention to person's actions to try to, like, make sure that this person's not that, But like I said before, in a situation that you are learning something, you know what I'm saying, you went through a little trial and tribulation, y'all arguing, fighting all the time. Like I said, it's the main thing is that it's not meant for you to be in that situation. It's just meant for you to be able to understand whatever the lesson was that was being presented to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just it. So you have to just get that from that. Like, just think about this. Like, in life, period, point blank, no matter what you do, you always want to take something from whatever situation that you came from or was involved in. If it's a month, if it's 5 months, if it's a year, 2 years, 3 years, whatever, you can take something away from that and be like, damn, I get it. You know what I'm saying? Or I understand, the whole, what was going on. Don't get me wrong. It's a lot of people full of shit. There's a lot of people full of shit. But, you know, I mean, you just have to be able to recognize it, man. That's just it. You just gotta be able to recognize it. You know, you don't have to put yourself in something to prove your loyalty or to prove what type of person you can be. Cause that person you probably doing it for won't even do it for you. You know what I'm saying? So you don't have to like just stay in that. Remember, like identifying, being able to decipher it out. Let me tell you something, man. A motherfucker will show you that they crazy early. It's up to you to take it for what it is. You know what I'm saying? They'll show you that they full of shit. They'll show you that they on some bullshit early. You have to be able to recognize that. You can ask them certain questions. They might be like, "Ah, nah, nah, they ain't that. I was doing that." But then you thinking to yourself like, "Nah, I know what this is. I've seen this before." You know what I'm saying? We have to like listen to ourselves, and we have to be more intuitive. Like you gotta have some type of like it's like having a sixth sense. You gotta like trust your own gut in a lot of situations. So at the end of the day, the takeaway from this video is that trust yourself. Be able to understand and recognize when when you're entering a toxic situation, a toxic relationship. Take the signs for what it is. People make mistakes. Nobody's perfect. You know what I'm saying? But 9 times out of 10, what it is what it is. Is that exactly that? You know what I'm saying? Whatever you see, that's what that is. So you know what I'm saying? It'll save a lot of time and a lot of trouble. You know, when you actually able to identify that, you can't just beat that head over here because the girl thick, because the girl got a big ass, she got some big titties, or the man. For women, for the man, he just a nice looking man. So he tall, or he got muscles, or he, driving this, and he got this, he got that, whatever. You gotta take their actions, for what it is. So that's it, man. But anyway, that's my free game for today, man. Y'all be easy, man. I hope y'all have a good rest of the day. You know what I'm saying? It's a good season. You know what I'm saying? Thanksgiving coming up. One of my favorite times of the year. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking forward to it. But y'all be easy, man.